Hello friends, welcome back. It's been a hot minute since you've seen a video that is not just food because our air conditioner went out just over a week ago, and so it's been super hot here in Kentucky, and it's kind of, holy moly, hold on, my phone's blowing up. All right, there we go. It's been super hot, and with the AC out, basically the kids and I are living downstairs. Like, we sleep downstairs. We don't venture upstairs unless we have to. Will does still sleep upstairs. He doesn't mind it being hot. I do. I cannot sleep if I'm hot. I usually have the AC set. Jeez, kid just jumped out of a bed upstairs. So they're upstairs right now, but it's actually slightly cooler today, but not by much. Anyway, there's like a whole saga with the AC, and so I just have not had the motivation to pick up the camera because we haven't been doing anything. Like, I'm just today starting to tackle like a to-do list that I've had because it's still not fixed. We're on day 8. We're waiting on parts to come in. I called today and asked if they had an idea of when the parts would be in for it to get fixed, and she said she would have to call their parts house and get back with me, and they have not gotten back with me. So, to spare you all the drama of that, just know that it's been a hassle. We do rent, so we're not the ones like paying for it or anything, but it's still just, we've gotten the runaround at every turn. Will just got home from work, and he noticed I was decluttering out one of our kitchen cabinets. He's like, "And you're not recording?" And I was like, "Yeah, I probably should, shouldn't I?" So I picked up the camera. I stopped what I was doing, picked up the camera, and I'm gonna kind of bring you along today. The kids are running through the house with one of the neighbor boys. It's super loud. The kids are grounded right now, not from friends or playing outside or like craft. They're grounded from screens, and they have extra chores they're going to be doing for the next few days. So I'm gonna try and get them involved with helping me doing little projects around the house over the next few days. Just like dusting and, you know, Alice cleaning her bathroom, because Jackson doesn't really use that one. He showers in our bathroom, the master bathroom, for some reason, and Alice has like taken over the main bathroom upstairs, or like the, not the master bath, but like the kids' bathroom. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what you should see this house right now. Let's just show you. So this is where I'm sitting on the couch. I'm sitting at my seat, and I'm watching Minimal Mom because some of the girls in my homeschool group, some of the moms, have been doing a lot of cleaning and decluttering. Where the kids are grounded from screens, that's great. However, it means more mess. So like here they were doing some coloring this morning. Alice has her baby dolls out, so she's playing with those. They got Play-Doh out that is still open and they haven't put back away. Alice was doing a painting project over here, so she still got that stuff out. Allie, that paint's gonna dry, baby. You used way too much. I mean, it's your waste. Will just came in, so he dropped his lunchbox and water bottle off. I found a few things to donate, and then I started tackling our kitchen. Like, we really only have this set of cupboards for our like everyday dishes and like drinkware and stuff. Those. Yeah, the kids have theirs under here, and I kind of decluttered this the other day and donated some stuff that they've kind of outgrown. We still do use some of like the plastic plates and stuff, just not as we don't need as many because they do use these white Corelle that we have. I have my Pioneer Woman little collection, so I'm not going to be decluttering that at all. But so far I've got all of these wine glasses because I don't like wine glasses with stems, and we really don't need many of them. So I have 2 wine glasses back there that are personalized to me, one with a stem and one stemless. And then I kept...
One of them is from like the honeymoon anniversary?
No. I kept 2... Oh yeah, Aunt Jenny made it for Christmas. 2 clear ones, and then these rose gold ones, which is what we typically reach for. We've got 2 whiskey glasses, one that I got for Will that's personalized, and then one of the ones that has the ice wedge. This I feel like I could get rid of about half. Like, we definitely don't need this many, but they're a set. Not that that matters, but like I could probably just keep, I don't know. I just started cleaning this part. So this is everything I'm getting rid of so far. This I am keeping. We've got 2 like shakers. This I use a lot for, it's a Pioneer Woman mason jug. Barware stuff. This is a teacup that I really like. So I'm just now kind of starting to tackle over here. So I wanted to give you, I know it's not a perfect before picture because I already took some stuff out, but we will see what it looks like when it's done. Sorry, I am like out of breath because it's so hot. I need to turn the fan back on. I turned it off because I started recording. Yeah, I'm short. So anyway, I'll touch back with you. Oh, sweet air. Well, movement of air. All right, so that is pretty much done. It might not look like much because it still takes up like most of the like shelf space, but from this cupboard I took out all of this. Let me change the brightness. This entire set of dishes, which is very sentimental because Will got that for me when we first like started dating, because like red and black are also like our wedding colors, but we don't use them.
And she hates me.
I don't hate him. He doesn't like to declutter. I've held on to these for a long time, even though it's like we don't use them. I could really use the space.
For how long?
1 minute. Did you take it out, put it on a plate?
Yep.
And then like all this wine glasses, a few coffee cups I was able to get rid of, some travel mugs that I just don't use or like I don't like the style. So what we kept, yes dear.
Can I feel my squishy?
Can you wait a minute? Yes, you can. These are like our everyday dishes. We use these most. This is what we typically reach for outside of the kids' plastic stuff. Once in a while when I'm feeling fancy, I do bring out the Pioneer Woman. So this is, I can't get any more Pioneer Woman. It will not fit. So that's good. I could still probably get rid of some more of these glasses because we don't use them all the time. I don't know. This section is iffy for me. And there's a few like Nightmare Before Christmas ones, and then an etched halo glass that Will got as a gift. I kept 3 of my favorite cups. There's a travel mug back there. There's a Bubba insulated mug, and then my Pioneer Woman jar.
Jeez, that was walking you out a lot.
Yeah, 2 of the exercise or the shaker cups. These are a few plastic ones that we do use pretty regularly. They're just like cheap from, like these are the 50-cent bowls from Walmart. I have a gray one also. And then these are, I think, from Dollar Tree. But we do use those. They usually sit here, but I just moved them up here. Those 6 coffee cups I do use regularly, depending on the time of year. Like there's a pumpkin one, and then like the enamel one on the bottom I
Really
use.
likes the clear one.
Yep. Right now my favorite one is this clear one, so I just keep this out on my Keurig. And then up top we've got some teacups.
The chip one is mine.
Some collectible mugs that, like there's a few back there, like our PBJ Woo cup is back there. Mugs that have pictures of the kids on them, and then my Alice in Wonderland and Beauty and the Beast. And then this top quadrant area is all like barware. So our wine opener, our shaker, and then I already talked about the wine glasses and whiskey glasses. So I'm impressed, and I can probably still at some point pare down a little bit more, but this is what I'm comfortable with right now. Okay.
I have squishy. I painted it.
So this was, I mean, it was blue, right? And then you repainted it and customized
This
it.
fell off, so I had to glue it back on.
Yeah.
Then up here got blue, so I repainted the whole thing.
You need to speak nice and loud because the fan's on.
The thing got blue from the puffy paint I was using.
Hold on.
So, I touched this up, and then I just got carried away.
Yeah, you got carried away. I like the rainbow
Yeah.
belly. All right.
I also like the puffy paint.
Yeah.
I really like doing this.
How are you guys liking your being grounded from screens? It's rough, isn't it? We let them come up with their own punishment.
Well,
Alice is off electronics for 3 days, and she has extra chores for 4 days. Jackson is off electronics for 5 days. Huh?
I meant 3 days.
You said 3 and 4. You didn't. She's trying to change it now because it's hard. Jack is off electronics for 5 days
3 extra chores.
and 3 days of extra chores. And I was like, you know what, that's fair for what they got in trouble for. So we went with it. And they're only at like halfway through the first day. Alright, so I know this probably looks weird. This is some chorizo sausage that I just removed out of the casings, and a pound of ground beef, some A1 steak sauce, and some Worcestershire sauce. And I'm going to make a meat mixture. I might dice up some onion too. And we're going to make chorizo burgers. Will had one when we went to Wilderness at the Smokies recently, and he really liked it. So I thought maybe we would try and recreate something like that at home. Hi friends, dinner is done. We've got the S. Rosen's brioche buns. the chorizo burgers. Some of them have provolone, some have just like Velveeta cheese slices. Alice, was that you? No squealing, please. We've got corn on the cob cooked in the air fryer. I've actually got the other 4 cobs in right now. I do 370 degrees for 15 minutes. A mini seedless watermelon, and then some cucumbers, avocado, tomato, and onions for toppings for the burgers. I'm also gonna get out steak sauce, ketchup, and mustard. And here we've got a natural Alice in her Alice in her natural habitat, chowing down on some melon.
She's chowing down the melons in the melon forest.
They have both. I cut up a seedless personal one, and they have pretty much eaten the whole thing. Huh.
What shall she do that? Will she go to the watermelon tree and get more? Who knows?
I have the dishwasher running, so you're hearing that. I have the fan running, so you're hearing that. Will's doing Japanese back here.
I got full documentary for full entertainment.
Your face is very watermelon juicy. But we got all the messes earlier. Remember, things are looking much better, and
I'm taller now.
Will helped me get the rug put underneath here to help cover some of the cables. I'll link this. I got it on Amazon. It's super cute and so fuzzy. It was like $28 or something like that. It's just a 3-foot diameter, but it fits perfect underneath our new side table. I don't know that I've vlogged since we've gotten this table in, but I really like it.
Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey, down here. Hey, boom.
Follow you. Why am I following you?
Do you think I'm tiny?
No? Goodness, they're both so tall. They've both grown like almost an inch since the last time I measured them, just in March. There's a birdie out on the bird feeder. We actually saw a female cardinal earlier today. That's a robin up top, I'm pretty sure. And then the one down on the feeder itself is, I think it's just like a house finch or something like that, or I forget. I'm getting pretty decent at recognizing the birds though that come out here. And I wanted to share with you this really cute subscription box. It's called Lips and Lather, and it is from Cut the Crap Organics. You can see the website there is cutthecraporganics.com. So this was the May box. I'm a little delayed in talking about this one because it's just been a weird month. We got back from vacation and we were sick for a while, and then just all the issues with the AC and lack of motivation. But the lip balm for this month is a Unicorn Kisses. It smells and tastes so good. It has organic sunflower oil, beeswax, organic coconut oil, organic cocoa butter, lanolin, stevia, organic flavor oil blend, and orange essential oil. And then look at this super cute bar of soap. Alice is definitely going to steal this. She's been wanting to open it, and I've made her wait because I know I had to record it. So it's a mermaid tail and a seashell and crashing out of the waves, and it, like, I can't really see. Let me take it out real quick. Yeah, let me set you down. So, it's so warm in here that it's melting in my hand as I speak. But really, really cute. And you can see the edge is cut like a wave. But definitely check her out. She was kind enough to send me this one so that I could share it with you all. And I really like the products. I'm apparently very bad at remembering to record a before clip as I'm cleaning. I moved the fan into the kitchen where I'm working on stuff. I just did the cabinet under, it's the corner cabinet. Let me turn this fan off. I don't know how loud it's gonna be coming across on camera. So this had quite a bit of stuff in it, and now it's still got a decent amount. In the back there I've got a deep covered baker from, or the Rock Crock, sorry, the Rock Crock from Pampered Chef. I've got 2 casserole dishes, Pioneer Woman, and then 2 Pyrex with lids, glass ones. I got the square one and the rectangular one. Down there on the bottom in the back is the, technically it's a rice cooker from the microwave, it's Pampered Chef, but I also use it to cook other stuff. And then my strainer, a few like other things that I use pretty regularly. And then cutting boards and metal grid racks there. In the back, I did save, I'll show you what I'm going to be selling, but I saved 4 Bent Go boxes. It's the Bent Go Fresh size. So that's one for each of us in the family if we decide to do a picnic or something. And even then, I might still get rid of those or sell them. Oh, yawning. Because if we were to pack a picnic for 4 of us, we would pack probably like a large, like just like bigger contain, like to-go container sort of things with like fruits and veggies. Same thing with these teal containers back here. Those on the bottom are Bent-Go 4-cup plastic storage containers or meal prep containers with lids. Right now I'm keeping them because of the color, and I'll see if I can rotate them into like regular usage. And then these are divided teal, what are the takeaways, the Rubbermaid takeaways, so I can use those for Will's lunches if I need to. And that's all that's left in there. This is the stuff I'm going to list for sale. I've got 2 of the Bent-Go Kids lunch boxes. Where we homeschool now, we don't need all these lunch supplies, and they're just taking up space. They haven't been touched in well over a year. So, plus this size, the kids are getting kind of big for this size. Like, it doesn't hold as much. So those, I've got a Planet box with the inside accessories, the lunchbox case, and I have to get the magnets. The magnets are over on the side of the fridge right now. A Kentucky cutting board. This I might see if my friend Kaylin wants. It's the Epicure Baker. I got it with intentions of using it, obviously, and I just have, I don't think I've used it once. And then this is an entire container of Sistema containers. I love the brand, but I haven't reached for them. They were great when the kids were in school because I would use them in their lunches every day, but we just don't reach for them. And so if I can get a little bit of money out for them, so I'm just going to sell them as a set for relatively inexpensive locally because I'm not shipping things, but just giving you an idea of what I think I can get money for. And then that's some of the donation stuff. And I also filled another Walmart bag of donation items because they weren't worth selling, but I forgot to show you what was in that, and I already tied it up and taken it out to the van. And then this drawer was organized. It's kitchen towels. I kept 2 glove pot holders, and then some of the bigger utensils that I don't keep on the countertop because I don't reach for them as often, like a cheese grater, supplies for my Vitamix, chopsticks, a microplane thing, a potato masher. So I literally almost just did it again. I went to go start decluttering or organizing this because there's not a whole lot in here. There's a few things I know I can pull out, choking, that I can pull out. But I literally just got up here and went to go start, and I was like, I need to show before. So I don't know if I open it not thinking that I'm going to do anything in that cabinet, but then I do, and then I'm like, oh crud, I should have probably showed it. So anyway, here's the before. We've got like some more lunch container stuff up here. The middle shelf is stuff that we reach for consistently. So it's our toaster, lids for our pots and pans, and our vitamins. And then the bottom shelf is popcorn and oatmeal, Alice's daily allergy medication, my daily medication, my prescription bin of medications. So when I fill my weekly thing, more prescription. There's a lot. There's a few supplements I can probably take out of there because we don't use them anymore. But here's this cabinet. All right, so here is the after for that. Hardly anything up top, just a few like picnic style containers like for potlucks and stuff for taking bulk food. We got our knife sharpener right there, and then I do have a few mason jars back there. Middle shelf has our lids, our toaster, and then some little tiny containers that we use somewhat here and there. This one looks a little bit more crowded, however I have stuff laid out so it's ease of access. These are like daily meds. The meds that I use to refill mine and Will's vitamins and stuff for the week are kind of tucked back here, so I just pull those out once a week so I don't need them as frequently. Popcorn and oatmeal aren't things that we reach for, especially right now in the summer. Popcorn, yes, but it's on top and you can easily just pull the tote out. So I think this will be functional for us. Alright, so here's a before of the inside of our pantry door. And I don't know how much of this is actually going to change. I'm going to try to organize it a little bit and see if there's expired stuff. So this may not be a great before. And so I was almost not even going to show you. But that's what happens, and then things change sometimes, and I'm like, oh, I should have taken it. So here's a prime example of that. So let's see what I can do with this. Alright, here's the after. I actually was able to clear out quite a bit. The top rack is like adult cold medicine, some extra allergy medicine I have for the kids, and like cough drops and stuff, flashlights. packing tape, because I use that pretty consistently, that I don't like running upstairs to grab it. And then my pull socks. This is cough and cold medicine, and like ibuprofen and stuff for the kids. Our saline spray, my nasal spray, some Jet Alert, which I don't know, I could probably get rid of that. I don't know why that's in here. And then prescription cough medicine. Down here, I've got like some anti-itch and Neosporin and stuff in this, my stamps and scissors, some permanent markers, and then wax melts and our thermometer. So I cleared quite a bit out of there. I was kind of impressed. Because like this middle rack right here used to be like full, and now it's all single like face front. It is getting late, it's 11:15, so I think this might be the last area that I do downstairs tonight. This is our junk drawer. It used to be organized. I'm gonna try and get it organized again. This is the only like big wide drawer like that we have in the kitchen. We don't have many drawers. We've got our silverware drawer here. This is for like big utensils that don't fit here but that I use a lot. I showed you earlier the bottom drawer that has the ones that I don't use as much. This is our spice drawer, which I recently went through it. We just have a lot of spices. I threw out like the ones that were expired and whatnot, but this is the only other drawer in our kitchen, so it kind of becomes the catch-all. So let's see how much progress I can make here. All right, here it is. I was able to throw out a few things, take things out of boxes, condense. I moved some of the bags around, put things that we don't use as much in the back, like command strips and like zip ties and whatnot. I added a second little basket like this just to keep some of this stuff from piling up too much. So we have like batteries and super glue in here. Clothespins and like chip clips, or fingernail clippers. So that is it. Alright friends, I just killed my AirPods listening to audiobooks and working tonight. It is warm in here. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna call this a night. Thank you so much for coming along with us today. I hope you enjoyed kind of seeing what our days have been like and the stuff I've gotten done around here. I don't know why that cabinet's open. It caught my attention. So drop a comment, share some love, and until next time, we will see you later. Bye.